everybody, it's Jeff, and I'm back with another video of a strategy guide for Animal Crossing, the first game from the GameCube. But this guide is the Prima official strategy guide, not the one that we saw, which is from Nintendo themselves. So this is the second guide. It's not as well known as the first one, so I thought we'd take a look at it. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, we got our table of contents. Welcome to Animal Crossing. So again, this book is different. So we ended up buying them both. We actually have the books, but for watching them on the monitor like this, it's so much easier just to download a copy and to scroll through it. I want to do the New Leaf book also. I'm planning on it. But the problem is, besides my hiccups, the problem is, the book is like 1,000 pages. So I won't be able to show the whole thing. I'll just show a few pages and give you guys an idea of what that one looks like. This one's only like 140 pages or so, so it's not that big of a deal. Feng Shui, I don't even know if they do that in New Horizons. I don't recall seeing that in New Horizons at all. Making money schemes, ready to play. And there's that, what's his name there, Rossetti. So we'll just keep going. Meet the town's inhabitants. They always have quite a few. So books like this are good to get. Although they're getting a little scarce, you can usually find them on like eBay or something like that. You know, maybe even Walmart would have some resellers on there. Because Walmart's a good place to get stuff like that. So is eBay. They're pretty reliable. For most part. Check the ratings of the person you're buying from. I mean, when we got ours, it was brand new, but over time, it's gotten a little beat up, you know, over the years. When did this game come out? 2001, something like that? So we're looking like 25 years that book has been looked at and bent and whatever, so it's a little old. Still good, though. And of course, if you download a thing like this, which I downloaded, I think this was from archive.org. So you could download it and then look at it on your phone. So you might not even need to buy a copy. Because archive.org is what it says. It archives material that you can download and look at. But the pictures are here. They show you all the fish. Here's your fish. When they show up in certain months. Which ones don't show up. Butterfly net. It's not a bad book. I prefer the Nintendo book better, with the dark blue cover that looks like that picture there on the side, the game. It looks like the game cover for the book. But this one's not bad. I'm trying to remember who puts out the other book, but you can look at my previous videos. I've got it listed there. 365 town days. I'm halfway tempted to try to convert Animal Forest for the N64 to, you know, try it sometime, you know, and see if I can get a crack. So it's not in Japanese, it'd be English. Because that's what this game, for this one now, the first Animal Crossing, was originally done as. It was done as Animal Forest for the game. Well, Nintendo 64, excuse me, and then it came to GameCube as Animal Crossing here in America. If you're in America, I happen to be in America. But there's a lot of good stuff in here. The pictures help. I didn't know there was a manga of Animal Crossing, as I've been researching the books and what I might want to pick up since I've got a new interest because of the 3.0 update for new New Horizons. Happy room checklist, yeah. That duck's funny. Like I said, I don't care for the little horns on the character like that. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Some sort of Japanese thing, I don't know. Got a checklist here, so that's cool. If you like writing in your book, you can checklist. Put a little X in there. I don't like writing in my books. I write in my Bible, but I do notes and stuff. It's different. But for a book like this, I don't know. You could check it, or use like a highlighter. You know, you could use a highlighter. So maybe that would be better. I don't know. Yeah, so you got all these things here. Choosing wonderful wallpaper for your house. That's pretty good. You got a monkey. And I like Animal Crossing, the first one. If you have the e-reader, you know, that hooks up to your Game Boy Advance, you can scan those e-cards and you can get like Nintendo games and all sorts of stuff. So that's kind of cool. And you can take 2 memory cards. If one memory card is yours for your system and the other memory card is like for your buddy's system that comes over to visit, you can put them both in. And you can visit each other's towns and get fruit and stuff that you normally wouldn't have. You know, and visit each other's stores and, you know, catch fish in other areas. You might catch something you might not have, whatever. You know. Collecting paper. See, they got all these checklists and stuff. I find the first strategy guide, like I said, the other one has better pictures and stuff. But you know, if you get 2, you get both these books, you're really going to get total coverage for this first game. Now, although I know a lot of the newer games, they update them. So if they make a book and then they update it, it's like you got to try to find a book that's updated. That's it. So that's the whole book. I mean, here in America, if you bought this book, it was like $15. Canada would have been 20, UK would have been like 13. But not bad. You can see the cover of the book there. It's a little ripped on the bottom. So it's a used book. Somebody actually scanned this actual book. But yeah, this one's the Prima, however you want to say it, strategy guide. Yeah, strategy guide. So that's it for this video. It's a little bit on the shorter side since I've already gone through this game, but I wanted to show the different book. So again, you could probably find this on eBay, I would assume, or maybe other sellers through Amazon or Walmart, something like that. If you have Facebook, you could try Marketplace, but I don't know how well they do on Marketplace, but it's something you could try. But that's it, kids. Talk to you later.